We're pleased to be joined now by members of the Colorado School of Mines men's basketball program. In the center of our podium, we have the head coach, Pryor Orser. To coach's left, we have Sam Beskind. Sam is a graduate student, guard from Tucson, Arizona. On the near side, we have Majok Deng. Majok is a senior guard from Tucson, Arizona. And Coach, a rough game for your team. When we talked at halftime, you mentioned shots not falling, but particularly turnovers, and Dallas Baptist makes it very difficult.
Yeah, they do. I mean, first of all, congratulations to Dallas Baptist. I thought they've been a great team. I mean, all year long they're 1, 2, or 3 in the region. If they didn't get hurt, they might have been a 1, 2 seed. I mean, they're just a really, really good team. And I mean, and by the same token, congrats to them. But I'm really proud of our team first, and for us to get here, especially in this region. I mean, we got teams that didn't make this tournament that are deserving. I mean, you could probably pick 14 teams in this region that could have made this tournament. They're that good. But we're fortunate we made it. It didn't come out the way we wanted to, but as you said, that was we had to start well the second half. We ended well, and we just didn't start well. We had mental errors and we had turnovers, and it is what it is, But we kept playing, we kept trying to fight, but in the end, I mean, they're just really good. They have really good basketball players. They're really smart. They're high basketball IQ guys, and they're they just made the plays, and they turned us over, and they put us in spots where we had to make basketball decisions. Sometimes we made them, sometimes we didn't. But in all, it was we kept playing.
Playing from behind is difficult. Playing from behind against defensive pressure is even more so. Your team cut it to 8 with about 4 to play, and looked like this may be the life, but the hill was just too high.
Yep. And they just kept making shots. We cut it to 8, and we thought, if we could get a stop, we just couldn't get a stop when we needed to. They just went inside to Kahn, who's obviously he's the best big we've played against all year, not close. And then they have some other guards that are really good, and they just have so many weapons out there, and then with Duke being back, he's a really good player, controlled, willing passer, never gets sped up. I mean, he's really good. This is a really, really good team.
Sam, tonight you had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block shot against a very active defense. Final collegiate game. I know it's tough, but tell us a little bit about what you encountered tonight.
Yeah, I mean, first off, hats off to DBU. They're a great team, and hopefully they play well in the region, and we'll be rooting them on. I want to say thank you to Coach O and my best friend Majok Deng for Coach, for the opportunity. He started recruiting me 6 years ago out of high school, and 4 years later, he gave me another opportunity, and it's just been the pleasure of a lifetime to be able to play here at Mines and represent and be a part of the program that he's built here. For tonight, I mean, they're a good team. We, like Coach said, maybe we make a couple more shots. We're in that game. We get a couple more stops. But the guys fought hard, and that's, I think, been the story of our season. Is like I've had an appreciation for this team because we have fought hard, even when we've gotten down at times, and that's what it's about.
Majok, you tied for game high with 20 points. 6 of 9 from the field, very efficient, perfect from the line, 3 rebounds, 1 block shot as well. But a very up-tempo, high-paced game. Tell us a little bit about the game from your perspective.
I mean, they explained it very well on how the game was. Very high tempo, DBU's pressure kind of got to us a little bit, but we just couldn't hit any shots early to stay in the game and to get over the hump. But I just want to say thank you to Sam and to Coach O for bringing me here. I don't deserve to be here, but they give me the chance to play, like to come play and to be at the biggest stage possible. Look at where we are and look where we came. And, you know, I love Coach so much. He pushed me to be a better player, and I can't thank him enough because I wouldn't be doing the things I was doing this year if it wasn't for him. And I appreciate Sam so much for. He's my roommate. He wakes me up every morning to go work on my game, and like you can't. I wish we had one more to play, but yeah.
Coach, you've got 2 quality seniors right here. There are not a lot of seniors on your roster, and your program has become a staple in this region.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously listening to these two, you know, they've been a pleasure, and they're, you know, just fun guys to be around, fun guys to coach. You know, they show up every day, they work hard, they're just incredible. And I think Sam, it was a kind of a 6-year wait, 4-year wait. You know, and then Juke came around, and then, you know, we had a specific master's degree program for Juke that he really wanted, and it's going to benefit him for a lifetime, and then to Sam to get his 2 graduate degrees at Mines as well. And so, you know, they're here for the right reasons. You know, that's you know, basketball is great, but they're also here for #1 academic reasons. And so, and, you know, for us to play at this stage, to play at this level, you know, all knowing that the academics are the priority where we're at, and, you know,
I mean,
for them to achieve this level, it's just amazing.
Like, just listen to that. Like, he doesn't coach us just on the court. He coaches us off the court also. And, like, for finding such a great program for me to be a part of and in the classroom. And he asked me about how my classes are every day. Like, he doesn't have to do that. He's a basketball coach, but he does that. And it's one of a kind, man.
Sam, it's been an absolute pleasure watching you these last couple of years. You're going to finish this season 3rd all-time in single-season assists. For your career, you'll finish 7th all-time in assists. Just talk about what your time at Mines has meant these last 2 years, and everything you've been able to accomplish, and obviously endearing yourself to the fans of Golden.
Yeah, I mean, I alluded to it earlier, but it's been so fun. I mean, like, I didn't know how I'd feel after this game, or, you know, I was hoping we'd win 6 games in a row and end on a national championship. But the reality was within a couple weeks, you know, my basketball career was going to be coming to an end. And it was kind of weird. Like, I anticipated being really sad, but I really just have like an immense sense of gratitude right now. You know, I'm tearing up now, but it's mostly just grateful. You know, I'm grateful for the experience that I've had. Mines is a special place, you know, from the top down, you know, the president of the school, the AD, and then these coaches, you know, Coach O, Coach Schick. They just make it so fun. And that's really what it's about. Like, we give it our all. I've given my all to the game of basketball since I was 5 years old. And I'm thankful for Mines. I'm thankful for basketball and the friendships, the people. That's really what it comes down to, is, you know, getting to spend a year with my best friend. Like, that's what it's all about.
No doubt.
B.O., I'll end this one with you. From where the season started to how it ended, so many new pieces, so many new faces, and mixed with a combination of returning experience. What can you say about this group that made this year as special as it was?
Well, I think, I mean, for one, I could say, I mean, we're resilient, and I mean, I think that's the word that we, you know, and connected. I think we stayed connected throughout. You know, we didn't really know how it was going to go. We lost a lot. I had a great team last year, and you know, lost to a really great team, here. And so then, obviously we didn't know, but, we just kept working. The guys that returned, we kept working. And it's the same thing. The guys that are returning, they're going to have to keep working. They're going to have to. And then, we got to see what it looks like in the fall when everybody arrives and, we get going. And so, this team was resilient. We didn't know. We had new guys coming in, freshmen coming in. And, these guys had to put some. We got Majok coming in from a new program. And, we just kept, we coached hard. Our coaches, I'm thankful to our coaches, Coach Schick and the staff. They kept coaching all the time, and then we were down, we would kick them in the butt a little bit and keep coaching and watch film and, try to move this team along as best we can. There were games early in the year we were like, whoa, we can we have a winning season? And, we just kind of put it together. And, we've played some outstanding basketball, but we're also capable of playing some average basketball at times. And, we got to keep working. But I'm certainly proud of this team. They were fun to coach, fun to be around. It's fun. Our road trips are really fun. Obviously here at Mines, it's like I said before, it's more than basketball. So we always have to keep that in perspective.
Well, gentlemen, we appreciate your time. 24 wins. You can certainly hold your head high.
Thank you.